What's good, everybody? Salute. I'm on the road right now, headed to Maryland. Regular day of work, property management life. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the support. Shout out to YouTube, man, because oh my God, man, these formulas are amazing, man. 1,000 subscribers a week. That's how it feels. Like it's like 1,000 subscribers a week every 2 weeks. I want to say 10 days. And the formulas are working. But I want to talk to y'all though. I really want to talk to y'all about this Tekashi thing and Tekashi and Funk Flex. So Funk Master Flex, pardon me, me in the dark. Like I said, I'm driving. I got the hot spot in the truck. Thank God for that. So Funk Flex is saying that he's no longer going to not play Tekashi music. He's like, it just doesn't make sense. He's like, it's not too many rappers out here who are actually gonna do the 5 years, the 7 years, the 10 years. Like Bobby Shmurda, Young Thug, Casanova. Like, these are the last of the few people who are gonna stand up and say, you know what? I gotta hold it down and take this bid. Like, nobody's doing it because most people are gonna just tell they're not doing 7 years, they're not even gonna do 5 years. So now Flex is like, yo, I'm playing Tekashi's music. And I don't care what nobody say. Now, because he is the king DJ at Hot 97, and Flex is New York. Flex is New York. Flex is New York. Like, for the Northeast, we got Flex. Like, of course, East Coast, Southern East, we got, a lot of Spanish DJs. A lot of Spanish DJs in New York, but Flex is the king. Flex is the king. So to hear Flex say that, it makes you, now granted, that doesn't necessarily mean that Flex agrees with snitching. As a DJ, I feel like Flex is making a statement and he's saying that the game is just not what it is. It's not what anybody think it is. It's over. And for a long time, for a very long time, people thought that everybody in the game would stand up. A lot of people are starting to realize that there's a lot of people that will fold under the smallest amount of pressure. And we're all witnessing it right now with this YSL case. Young Thug he's going through it, man. Thirty, 31 years old. But you gotta ask yourself, how is everybody else going to take the king DJ of New York, Funk Flex, saying, you know what, I'm playing Tekashi, I don't care what nobody says. I want to see how everybody reacts to this, because a lot of people are starting, and have been, but more now, so a lot of people are saying, yo, they're looking at paperwork, they're seeing things come out online, and they're saying, yo, something's not right with the paperwork. And allegedly, There's people in the case that told on 6ix9ine. So how does that, like, you know, like, how does that change things for people's perspective? How does that change people's view on this entire situation? So much coming out about it now, so much. And I'm saying to myself, damn, so okay, yeah, I know they was doing what they was doing with his baby mom, okay, whatever. I know they did this, I know they did that. Revenge is, you know, he could have held it down and said, you know what, nah, I don't know none of that. And he could have held it down, and then he could have said, you know what, I'm gonna get them when I get out. Get them however I can. 50 was a vengeful person. He said, you know what, I don't like Preem. I feel like Preem did this, I feel like Preem did that. We got beef in the hood, XYZ, da-da-da. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what 50 did. 50 said, I'm gonna get this nigga back where it hurts. I'm gonna kill his pockets. I'm gonna dismantle Ja Rule. And that's what 50 did. And 50 stuck to that formula. And we love 50. Now look at him. From Get Rich or Die Trying, the fastest selling hip hop album of all time, went diamond. Nigga went diamond talking about packing niggas up. 50 went diamond talking about packing niggas up, man. You understand? On a major label, on Interscope. Come on, man. With a machine behind him. Dr. Dre, Eminem, and Jimmy Iovine. Tekashi still has a machine behind him because the algorithm is pushing him. Flex knows this. Flex knows this. That's why Flex said, man, fuck that. Flex said, I'm playing him. I don't care what nobody says. I'm playing him. It's so much that people will never get in totality when it comes to these cases, these court cases, these RICO cases. It's so much that we're just never gonna get unless we get the in-depth interview with specific individuals. But it's just so much because everything ain't for everybody. So I don't expect to always get the full details of situations, which is why we don't embrace these situations unless we can take something from it and say, you know what, this is what we can learn, this can help our life. But if it's situations that's constantly going down repetitively, like ratting, telling, 501s and 405, whatever them shits is, the files and case files, if it's repetitive, then you're not learning anything. It's the same thing. Just people telling, constantly telling. That's all it is. And still, niggas don't learn. Still. Ask yourself, how did somebody like 50 with such a legacy in the street be able to do what he did and stick to his plan? Because he did it knowing that I cannot continue the streets if I'm going to beat these niggas. In order to beat these niggas, I gotta get in the game, I gotta be good at what I do, and I gotta take it serious. And that's what he did. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. Jam Master Jay taught 50 so much, man. And he took that and ran with it, man. So now, we look at 6ix9ine, and we look at everything that we're seeing right now. Look at all the facts, look at everything that's going on with 6ix9ine, and ask yourself, is Funk Flex wrong for wanting to play his music? And I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't seen the 6ix9ine video in so long. I know he's still been dropping music. I ain't seen the video in so long. But when I tell you, I just saw clips going through YouTube Shorts, because you know I do a ton of shorts. Shorts is amazing. I'm going through these shorts or whatever, and I see him. I said, oh shoot, yo, his videos are still doing numbers. Videos are still looking crazy. Still got amazing video. It's crazy, man. So it's like, you know, this nigga still got a machine behind him. And now all this information is coming out saying that supposedly, allegedly, some of the people that were on his case were turning the information on him as well. I just want to get everybody's thoughts. I want to know how everybody feel. I want to know how people feel about this. I think it's crazy. I definitely think it's crazy. Yeah, man. Just tell me. Give me your opinions, man. Tell me how you feel about it. Give me your thoughts. Funk Flex said he's gonna play 6ix9ine because he knows that these rappers in the game are not standing tall like they got everybody thinking. I just want to know how just tell me, give me your opinion. Let me know how you feel about it. It's crazy, man. The hip hop game is crazy right now. A lot of people dying. A lot of artists dying. It's like every week, man. Like, you know, we got 52 weeks in the year. If I could go back in 2022 and count 36, 37 weeks where we lost an artist in hip hop, that's ridiculous. That's crazy. We can count 30, 20, shoot, 5 weeks. 5 people dead in the hip hop community is bad. But 30 plus 40 every year? For the past 2 years, we just losing artists. And it's sad because some people be like, what? Ain't that many people died. Who we lost? Nip, we lost Dolph. We lost Trouble, we lost this person. Once they start getting to 10, they back to Shorty Low. That was the car accident, rest in peace, Shorty Low. And it's like, nah. It's so many artists that's dying in these towns. Memphis and Tallahassee and Minnesota and Detroit. There's so many artists that's dying and people are not really getting it. We're not really able to mourn these individuals because there's so many artists that's known, and then the small artists that aren't known, we're not celebrating them. Don't nobody know that they gone, that they passing. A lot of them is having a small buzz in their area. They passing before the world gets to know who they are, or before the people in the United States, just the country, get to know who they are. And it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad. You gotta ask yourself, you know, at this point, it's not just entertainment. We know that. But is it all right for it to just be entertainment? And can it just be entertainment without people dying? That's my thing. Can hip hop be entertainment without people dying? There's too many people dying. It's too many. It's crazy. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. You rock with me, I rock with you. Peace.